Scott.
Yeah, and this is one of them. I talked to Kaycee Feild before this event even started, and I asked him, I said, well, tell me about these top 4 horses. He said, I've been 90 on those 3. He said, there's one I haven't had. I think he's the rankest one here, and it's Virgil. This is the one he got. This is the matchup I'm looking forward to.
Here's Kaycee Feild going up against the C5 bucking horse Virgil. He'll set the pace in this shootout round for $100,000 to the winner, $25,000 for second, and RC Landingham to win a lot more than that.
That's why you hear us talking about Kaycee Feild saying that's the best bareback rider we've ever seen. That was a great ride.
Whenever you take a big, strong horse he makes this horse look like a hopper, and look how he just stays perfectly square. His feet stay dead even. You don't ever see him, it doesn't even look like it's jerking on him hard, and that's what he's so good at. I don't know how he's going to ride that horse any better.
Wow, what a score. 88 1/4 for Kaycee Feild. Great combo there as he takes the lead here in the... So here's our next matchup. And we're going to see what Tanner Ross can do with Showstompper. Showstompper from Frontier Rodeo Company.
And finishing the thought that I just had is you got to separate, because these guys are making really strong bucking horses, look pretty easy, and that's where as a judge you have to separate. You have to see what the guy's doing with one eye and what the horse is doing with the other eye, and we're seeing some big-time bucking horses here get combed.
That's the horse Taylor Price was 89 3/4 on here last year for the championship. And a new leader, 88.5. As we go now to the qualifier to get the million. Here's RC on the 2-time world champion from Frontier Rodeo Company, full baggage. Jake Feild was 87.5 last year. That's not going to be enough for the million. So this is the horse they ride for the million. Full baggage. If he can beat 88.5.
I'm so glad I'm not judging.
Well, I'm glad I'm not judging too, but I will say that we've seen 3 great spur rides, and I put that horse as the weakest one out that we've seen so far. And that's what it comes down to sometimes. We've seen 3 guys that sit right in the middle and are just combing them, and something has to separate it. And this horse stumbles out of there, so that takes a little bit away from him. And then, he's just straight as an arrow, jump, kick, jump, kick.
That was a good spur right there. Holy smokes.
87 points. He is Iowa. And he is on makeup face, the Canadian horse from C5 Rodeo Company.
I'm glad I'm not judging.
Wow.
Watch how this horse keeps changing it up, really more than any of them did. And this adds difficulty to it. This goes back to what I was saying. When you're a judge, you got to separate what the rider's doing. Look at him right here. He's gonna. You see how he keeps jumping sideways. He jumps to the right, jumps to the left, then jumps to the left twice, then back to the right. That's where you're going to spur over one's neck and make mistakes. I thought all 4 bareback riders today made really, really good rides.
So he's going to come up short with an 87 1/4, and the